Joyful Believer here. This is Maya. Welcome back to this channel. And today we're going to be uncovering a question, also, which is going to be a part of a series. After, I meant to before Jesus is coming back. And he is coming back soon, whether if you like it or not. And this is his second coming. But the stuff and placements that happened before that are pretty intense. It's How the World Ends, a 3-part series. Today we're talking about the 7 seals of judgment. Many people have conflicting stories of how the world ends, like alien apocalypse or zombie apocalypse, meteors, global warming, world floods. That's not how it happens, actually. The Bible explains its point of view of how the world ends. And back to the 7 seals, yes, the 7 seals do describe it. 7 seals are the 7 judgments. And let's start with the first one, the White Horseman. This is also known as the Antichrist, who will go out deceiving many, and he's going to pretend to be Jesus. And everyone's going to think he's Jesus because he's going to pretend to be glorious. But he's going to not, you can tell very easily, right? No. Those who are not Christians, this will be hard for them to tell that it's him. Yep, it's not gonna end well for them because he, the Antichrist, also known as the light bearer, has a bow. But there's no arrows, representing that he has no truth. He will only grab parts of truth and turn them into evil. So everyone's gonna believe that he's Jesus. Yes. And make them to take a chip, otherwise known as the mark of the beast. But all this is in another video. Now, the second horseman. This is War, the red horseman. He makes everyone go against each other. He's going to make brothers go against brothers, sisters go against sisters, brothers and sisters going against each other, nations against nations, families against families. Yeah, you're probably wondering, oh, we already have war today. Well, except World War III is going to be a big thing when this creature comes out. This is going to be after quote, quote, peace. Alright, next horse. This is Starvation. Starvation is not a really good guy. He is going to make everyone starve to death. Because usually these days, everyone loves gluttony, getting big and fat and eating a lot. There's not going to be healthy food, no leaves, no food at all. And it gets even worse, starvation. People are going to start dying to death. Well, that's actually kind of funny because the next horseman is all about death because he is the literal death himself. Meet the fourth horseman, Death. And his horse is a pale horse. Right beside him is Hades, or Hell. And they are going to kill a third of the Earth's population. Which means our population from the billions will go down to the thousands. Maybe just 1,000. Who knows? Anyway, he is bad news. And he is also one of the scariest horses ever. Alright, the fifth seal. This one's going to be a little different. These are the last day saints. Not the Christians. These are the people after the rapture who were left behind but turned to faith. But these are also the people that were killed for the faith and want revenge on the people that killed them. But Jesus said to rest a little while and they were crowned with glory and honor, and were put on white robes for the faith that they had and the truth that they stood for. And this is just the fifth seal. Wait until you hear the sixth seal. Alright. There was a great earthquake, the sun turned black, the moon turned blood red, and the stars from heaven fell from the sky on the people. And there will be half an hour of peace and half an hour of everything again. And this is how the world ends. Of our first part series of How the World Ends. And this was the Seven Seals of Judgments. Goodbye.